soaked myself twice doing this.
Getting the daughter to fill up my water in her pyjamas so I can go to Scotland. I've already filled up 4 5-litre bottles as well. Make the use of family while you're here.
Freebies.
Freebies. Right, and this is now too heavy for me to do, so the daughter's got the muscles.
Love.
We're utilising Hayley's strength. We've got to go in here.
Thanks for telling me when I'm halfway down the other end of the van.
In that cupboard there.
That cupboard?
Yeah. That's it, press the child thing. Leave the lid on it because it's so full. That's it.
Problemo solvo.
I'm on my way to Scotland. Yes. I've just left my daughter's house. I am going to Eyemouth, which is the closest between Scotland and England that I can find. There is a park up on Park for the night, but I just want to get near the coast and then I'll decide if I'm going to stay overnight or not. I'm tagging my journey into polar steps, so I'm trying to do the whole of the UK coastline. I've still got Devon and Cornwall left to do, and Wales and Northumberland, which is where I was going to go to. I was going to do Northumberland and then head up, because it's mid-April and I have been to Scotland before towards the end of April and didn't have a problem with the midges. So I'm hoping that I can go there, not have any issues with midges, and do around the whole of that coastline. I love the west coast of Scotland, so I'm hoping to spend time going around the coast, up as far as John O'Groats, and then coming down and around. So I'm going to be doing anti-clockwise, and I have to be in the Lake District for mid-May to a meet-up with a van group. Okay, got as far as Durham services so far. Had to stop because the dogs kept looking at me. We're heading to the Scotland coastline, and we're going to try and do that in the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'm hoping to get quite a fair bit of footage out. It's very busy here because I have just got off the A1M, and then we've got another 2 hours, I believe, of driving to get to our first location. Whether I decide to stop at that location or not, I don't know. Depends what it looks like. It's on the Park for the Night app, but I then tend to get there and then have a look around myself. But I like to be able to have the view of the coast or the water. So I want a loch, or I want the North Sea. I won't stand for anything less. And we're back in the van, ready to hook the dogs up to get leaving again. This is my van that's now all ready. We'll start at the top. Apple. There. And then you'll see I've got the map out, and where are we going? To Eyemouth, just to see what it's like, and then we'll be heading all up the coast. I always use a paper atlas, find it better. Oh, I always use a sat nav as well, but yeah, it's 25 to 2 now. Let me get the boys fastened up and off we go. Just coming through Newcastle now, which is where Scout's from, Naughty Scout, and Herbie's across the other coast, he's from Carlisle. Yeah, bought him about 7 years ago, Scout. Yeah, he was 7 on Valentine's Day. He's a Valentine's baby. Just parked up in Eyemouth. So we're just going to go for a little walk. Right, go on. Go on. It's only gone. Wait. Go on. Slow. The boys are pulling me down. They can see another dog. Wow, look at this. I do love old buildings. It's quite spooky actually, what's on there. Let's go and see if we can find out what it is. It's Skull and crossbow on the top. This is my view tonight. I can see those rocks over there from the van. I do love to walk through a harbour. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I have now got a microphone, but like I do with my selfie stick usually, I've left it in the van. It's not too windy, so you should be able to hear me. I just love looking at these old boats. I'm wondering how many of these actually go out now. Let's walk this way. Come on, boys, closer. Quite a few different style of boats here. And one looking like it's about ready to go out there. And that one there is from Sea Houses, which is just down the coast. View from a different angle. So that's going out to sea. That way. Boys are chasing the seagulls. Or trying to. There's a boat in there called Sagittarius. That's my birth sign. Let's go along the bridge now. This is the coastal path. I just noticed a lot of mosaic work done over there. Here we've got a place called Nisbet's Tower. But it's got no public access. As you can see, like the cannon sticking out up there. And this is Eyemouth from a distance. the harbour. That way is looking up towards Northumberland. I have just seen a seal by the rocks, but I won't get him on camera. He's by that one in the middle. Beautiful. When I do videos like this, I don't want to talk because I just want you to hear the sound of the sea and everything that's just natural, rather than me wafting on in the background. Well, I can just about see a seal in the middle of the picture. His head is going... Oh, he's got his head... Look, there he is in the middle. He's got his head popped out. It's popping up and down. And now he's gone under again. There's another one just behind that rock there, the little rock. Keeps bobbing his head up and down. There he is, just sitting in the water. Just in the middle. Oh, he's gone again. There he is. What can you smell? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hmm? It's quite slippy. He got a big crab in his mouth. Took it over there to have it. So this is Armitage Street. Look at this little street that goes up here. Nothing that I can see. I'm going to go down to the bottom of the street just to check it out. Look at that in that garden. Oh, I'm so nosy. I love that. Absolutely love it. You also have a leisure centre here as well. There's a swimming bath just down from where I've parked. So if I was staying a few days, I could come for a swim. Or you could go for a swim in there. And then we also have the swans and the sea. Feeding happily with the seaweed. It's quite a nice secluded bay really. With having the harbour over there, you've got this beach that I'm on, and then you've got the other beach right over there, look. I'm presuming when the tide goes out, it's quite a nice sized beach. The swans don't look as white as what the swans are back home. They actually look like they've got oil on them. I'm presuming it used to be the old harbour. I don't know, I'm just presuming it. This one's a fishing boat. He's got the thing on the back to fish from. Nice. Nice little bits. Don't quite know what that is. Some more there. Oh, some more there. It's all misted over. If it was still clear, I wouldn't take it. And there's a bit more. That one's not done enough. And that's brought us to the end of this bit. These two have done nothing but keep their noses down all the way. Look, Scout can smell something, look. I don't know if it's the seaweed or if they can smell the seals. So we've seen a few seals. I'm not too sure. You enjoying your holidays, boys? Well, you're loving your life. It's beautiful how the skies change colour. Here we go, back in the Duke. This is the sea glass that I was talking about. So I got all of that off Eyemouth Beach. Scout's got himself comfy in his bed, which is under my bed. And Herbie is there. What do you want? Do you want to get onto bed? You want to get onto bed? Yeah. Just a second then. Let's put the keys away. I always make a habit of putting my keys up there. Then there is a little bench here. Right. Put the little bench like that. And then go on then, Herbie. Up onto bed. Go on then. Go on. There we go. He can get up there. Scout can't, so Scout has to be lifted on by me. Let's get everything ready for bed. It's been a long day driving. I fill my water up for my cup of tea in the morning or in the middle of the night. I've been waking up at like silly o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I know 3 o'clock's the witching hour. But I've been waking up at that time and then can't get back to sleep, so I make myself a cup of tea. Let's just let this fill up. Okay. I plug it in, but I don't turn the inverter on, obviously, because otherwise it would come on. Well, it wouldn't, because I leave it off, but I don't put the inverter on. Right. And a tea bag. A tea bag in my mug. Remove these to get ready for bed. It's still quite early though, so I'm not going to bed yet. Then grab this blind. I will put the curtains on there because it's 7:20 and I am in not a residential street, but there's a lot of people passing by. So let's, don't know whether that will show you that as I put these up. I shall stealth camp tonight, so I will just put the I'll just put the throw across the rail, so it looks like there's a bulkhead in the van. There's my curtains there, which I tie down. This here is if I stop, so I will use it to put across there to stop the dogs when the side doors open, and I'll also use it for a clothes rail to put my clothes on to dry them in the summer. You see my fire blankets there, so I just have to pull the tags off that, and then I've also got another fire blanket there, so I pull the tags there, and then my fire sticks there for safety. My new clock. I keep pointing at my new clock. I love it. Simple things. Are you comfy there? Oh, you've just made a mess. Yeah? It's nice there because they can sit and look out the window, can't ya? Decide we're going to leave that curtain open for a little while, but the dogs have now got their gym joms on ready for bed. Ain't you, Herbs? Oh, you don't like it. Scout's got his on because he's just been groomed, so his fur's really short. Saves me having to get up in the night because I keep covering him over. Good morning all. I've come out again without my selfie stick and without the microphone that I've got. I've not even tried it yet. But this is the beach at Eyemouth this morning. We're moving on. The boys desperately want to run on the beach, but Scout is already looking for people and where he can go. This is just a quick walk to get them out to go to the toilet. And this is the beach with the tide out, so it's not like yesterday. Oh, and we've spotted a ball over there. What's the little tiny ball? Let's have a look. Herbie's seen it, he's running for it. It's actually not a ball, Herbs. It's not a ball. Herbie. He's such a ball thief. So yeah, I'm getting back to the van now to have another cup of tea and have a bit of breakfast. We're having crumpets this morning. We've cheese on them, and then we're going to head off somewhere. It's definitely a windy one today. We haven't got a selfie stick again with me. Typical me, because I just popped out for a very quick dog walk. Now heading back to decide where we're going to go next. Had a fantastic night's sleep. No disturbances whilst I was up there. You can just see the Duke up there. Albeit I have got bags under my eyes, but I always have. But I think I've got a bit of suntan. Right, we're going to just cross. Just a minute. Right, just a minute, boys. Wait. Over we go. Yeah, let's go and cook some breakfast. Crumpets and cheese. Just thought I'd give you a morning view. I'm alive! With the mad hair. Where's my hair? Oh, it's all up there. Yeah. I'm alive with the mad hair. I am just doing crumpets for breakfast. I don't have a max fan in here or anything. I should have had one fitted, but I didn't. I've opted for the solar panels up above here, and I've got a roof box up there. But I have got crumpets in here. Let's turn it over. Beauty of a ridge monkey. You just turn it. Fry my cheese out. Making a brew at the same time. I'm having 4 crumpets because I'm not going to eat again until later. I am a pig when it comes to food. My cousin Sue will tell you I like my food. I always give a bit of cheese to the dogs. That will do. And because there's only me and I'm saving and washing up, I'm going to eat it out of the I'm going to eat it out of the pan. Why not? There we have it. Cheese on crumpets.